His Grace Cardinal Mars George Alanchari, Major Archbishop, Syro-Malabar Catholic Church, Dr. J. Alexander, IAS, former Chief Secretary, Karnataka, Mrs. Manju Warrior, Cine Artist, Dr. Alexander Jacob, IPS, former DGP Kerala and Dean of Vedic IAS Academy, Shri Shankar Bidari, IPS, Vice President, Vedic Erudite Foundation, Dr. Muhammad Bashir, Honorary Vice Chancellor of Vedic IAS Academy, Shri Santosh George Kulangara, Mentor, Vedic IAS Academy, Dr. Babu Sebastian, former Vice Chancellor, Mahatma Gandhi University. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great joy to formally launch One School, One IAS project of the Vedic Erudite Foundation. Let me at the outset appreciate the Foundation's noble intention of training 10,000 brilliant but financially less privileged high school and higher secondary students from Kerala for the Indian civil services and other significant competitive examinations. One School, One IAS is perhaps the first of its kind in the country, aiming to produce at least one civil service officer from every school in India's rural and semi-urban areas, with the help of Vedic Erudite scholarships. The target is to train 1 lakh students across India by March 2023. Today's launching of the training to 10,000 students from suburban, rural, coastal and tribal areas in Kerala is the first step of this ambitious scheme to guide children to broaden their horizons. I am glad that this initiative has been inspired by the Mission Karma Yogi, National Program for Civil Services Capacity Building, which was announced recently by our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji. As we know, Mission Karma Yogi envisages the supervision and harmonizing of training standards, sharing of faculty, and an exchange of world-class learning content. This mission goes beyond mere training and envisions a restructuring of the character of Indian civil service by inculcating Indian sensibilities, value systems, and ethos. Today, a position in the civil service is among the top career choices of our younger generation. However, many such aspiring minds are not aware of when to begin the pursuit of their cherished dream. Earlier, students had to move to places like Delhi or Mumbai and spend a fortune in some reputed institute with the hope of clearing the test. The high expenses often deterred many students from the idea of pursuing civil services. Now, with the spread of educational technology, even upcoming cities have coaching facilities, but the expenses still remain high. It is here that this program to sponsor 10,000 bright students becomes a blessing to candidates who need financial support to realize the dream of cracking civil service examinations. Excellence should be the goal of any student who wishes to succeed in life. Those who aim for the civil service should be aware of the exhortation by Bhagavad Gita, which says, Yoga Karmasu Kaushalam, which means excellence in action. This verse advises us to perform our allocated duty in an excellent and proficient manner. I mentioned this because it is also the motto of the Indian Administrative Service, which many of you cherish as your ambition. Indian thought considers a student as a vidyarthi, a brahmachari in search of knowledge. We need to consider education as tapas, or the austerity of discipline accepted voluntarily. A student who pursues the goal of civil service may have to renounce certain youthful pleasures and seek higher goals. And the ideal student renounces these pleasures with utmost joy, since the knowledge that he or she gets about our nation and its people will have a greater value than all other enjoyments. Remember, greater the difficulty, sweeter will be the victory. I compliment Dr. Babu Sebastian, former Vice Chancellor, and Dr. Alexander Jacob, former DGP, for their valuable guidance to this initiative. I am told that many generous individuals and organizations are contributing to this program. My best wishes to all students enrolling in the One School, One IAS program. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Nanni, Jai Hind.